You never let me into you. You never let me into you. We're finally back. A lot of you guys asked me to react to Aurora's new album, and I can't wait to listen to it because, I mean, the last few times that we listened to her old albums, I had a blast. So I'm very curious to know what she got in store for us. I want to know, guys, what you think at the end, and let's go. This is like an intro. Okay, I was expecting a transition, but I'm not getting it. Ooh. Oh. These melodies. It's very calming. What? The first thing I want to talk about is the feature artist in this song. I think that Aurora never had a feature in her songs. I think so. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. But I found this one really interesting because I think that the French language, the French part on this song, was really fitting for the mood and made the song a little sexy, but still dark. Production-wise, I feel like this song is Aurora, you know? Is her style. Really calm, really chill, but with that dark twist, especially in the production of the voice when that to me hit. Interesting. Lyrics wise, always interesting to me how she managed to paint a picture in front of you. You know, it's very natural, it's very progressive, it's very interesting, it's very vivid. And to me, this song talks about how sometimes we focus more on the big things that happen in our lives rather than the small things. And it's a thing that I believe that we should all start redoing. I mean, considering the little things relevant and important in our lives. So it's a great start. I was expecting a transition from the intro, but maybe in the following songs. Hey. Yes, a little bit of joy. This song is definitely big. A word to describe this song is big. I mean, it felt like a Florence and the Machine song for how big it was. Different from the previous one, of course. The first one was really dark in the tone and in the mood. This one was still dark, and we like her for that, but with a positive vibe. The production was really interesting to me compared to the first one. It was fuller, you know, it was a whole full song. She's basically saying we have to surrender to the love, and we have to remember that we are human beings and that we are here to love, and that we don't have to really change for the world and how the society wants us or how we are told that we should act. So it's just that freedom, you know, behind every song she does, and she's keeping it real. I know this song, I listened to this song a while ago. This beat is addictive. Hey. How the beat builds. I remember this song when it first came out. It was so different from everything she did in the past. But I mean, it's an explosive song. What you have to say about it? I mean, the production is, I believe, is perfect for the message that the song carries. I like the fact that it builds from the beginning to the chorus, and then the second verse to the chorus, and then the bridge and the last chorus. Is almost like a party, you know? You can either love this song or love this song because this song is so good. And the beat, as I was saying during the reaction, is so addictive, you know? It gets stuck in your head so easily. What can I say about the lyrics? I mean, I believe that this song is about, again, loving yourself and appreciate everything you have around and everything you built, and in a bigger sense, the community you have around you. And it feels just like an anthem, you know? A song that could bring people together and is so joyful. And second song in a row, that's strange for her, you know? Set me free. Yeah. I like the reference to giving into love at the end, and I really love the outro that was so simple and stripped back. I felt like this song came from another era in the music industry, really. And I like the fact that you cannot really tell what she say if in the chorus she's saying, Lord, you keep me crawling on my knees, or love, you keep me crawling on my knees. So I'm really confused about what this track is about. If it's about someone you're in love with that is controlling you, or love. But at the end of the day, it could be either, because the message will be the same, you know? I have to say that it's a little bit repetitive, but I believe that she decided to make it this way because it's almost like a cry for help, you know, in the chorus, that she doesn't wanna keep crawling for love or for this other person, but she cannot help it. So she has to make it clear that she has no control over this. Wait, I know this song. And then you take, like everybody needs a home, and when I take back to you, yes. And every single turn, and you're the other half. And when you say my name, only for love. I forgot that I already listened to this song. I believe that it's the first single that she released from this album. And I remember the first time I listened to this song, I wasn't really captivated by it. I wasn't really sure about how it made me feel. But now, in the bigger picture, I think that it's fitting for the theme that she's carrying throughout these songs. Exists for love. We are talking about love. The production is very different from what we are used to. It's very chill, but it's very theatrical and very movie-like, you know? It feels like an old black and white movie. It's a complete different view of her that we have right here, you know? And I believe that I misunderstood what she was doing when she released this song, but now I believe that we all have to embrace and accept this vision that she had for this song, and I think it's fitting for this record. Mine, she knows what she deserves. With her, she's talking about you. Wow, the production. That's true. Wow. This song is giving me goosebumps. Hey. Oh, yes. This song is a complete different mood. I mean, it took me back, I don't know where, but it took me back. So let's start with what it reminded me of. Kind of felt like Buzzcut Season by Lord. I don't know why. The production is incredible. I believe is really, really good. How it changes throughout the entire song and how it builds up again. From the first chorus to the second chorus, you can definitely feel and tell the difference and all the layers that were added. The most interesting part to me was the production after the bridge. I thought the song was ending with the bridge, but then that tribe vibe kicked in, and I mean, it was so unpredictable. And it added something to the song that I cannot explain, you know? But it added something to the message too, to me, because this song, I believe that this song talked about Eve and everything she did so that we could be free human beings here and act like heathens. So I really like the vision that she had for this song, and I really love the fact that she keeps talking about love and what others did in the past so that we could be who we are today. And there are so many interesting things about Eve that you can tell about her if you watch her persona and her character, let's say, with different eyes and different point of views. So the vision that she had behind this song is really interesting, and the production is really, really well done. I've been the lion, but without its teeth. I was expecting another part. We're still in that tribe. Yes. This is what I was talking about. And the piano is doing magic. Oof. Wow, the outro. Okay, like I was saying, I felt like we were still in that tribe that we were part of in the previous song. The production on this one is really fast-paced, you know, and it kept building, especially in the bridge. The bridge was the most calm part, but we had the build-up following. That was really it for this song. I really love this song. This song was really fun, and it felt different. Yeah, fun and different. That's all I have to say about this song. That's the longest intro of humming. I was a moving thing before I was a human being. Who was calling me for the end? Do you feel my heart in That's interesting. This song felt just like a relief, maybe from all the anxiety. And I mean, it's interesting the choice to put this song after The Innocent, and it's really interesting the structure of this song, because it didn't really feel like a song, it felt like an interlude to me. I was really surprised by the production and how they mixed all different genres. And the last part, I really found it interesting, all the choirs in the back with the strings in the background, and together with the Everything Matters, I believe that these two are the darkest songs so far in the album. Are we going dancing? Our heart sings a temporary life. What are we doing here? Howling back at Hey. What? Forgive me because I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics because I was more concerned about the production. And I have to say that they really did a great job with this one. It felt like the Weekend song in a way with all those 80s influence. And again, guys, the build up, the first verse, it felt like we're in a club. And then the pre-chorus got me every time because I didn't expect the build up, but I was expecting something banging, just like in the verses. But I think I like what they did more than what was in my head. And they keep putting those breaks, instrumental breaks here and there that make the songs really, really interesting.
Something inside you is violence and danger, and you living beside you can be unforgiving. There's no end to the fall, you keep on getting better. There's no love in the end, you keep on getting better. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end, no love in the end. I wonder why have you gone? I haven't deep inside. Into the fall, you keep on getting better. I keep forgetting no love in the end, no love in the end.
This Western vibe to this song, it gave me a sad vibe. I was confused at first because, I mean, we were talking about love until now. Now she's reflecting on everything that's bad and everything that is hidden behind beauty. To me, she's talking about the ugly that some people have and some situations have hidden behind a mask of beauty and perfection and all of that. It's sort of like she's realizing that in the end there is no love, so you have to search for love and you have to love and you have to be loved, but you have to keep your mind open and your eyes open because you have to understand what is good and what is bad. And sometimes when we are in love, we're not really capable of doing that. She's not contradicting herself about what she said in the previous songs. She's just stating that we have to be careful of our innocent part. So it's just a reflective song, and it's just a different song again for the production because, as I was saying, it gave me that Western vibe with the electric guitar in the background that felt like a bell from a church.
What will you do when she drinks the sea? Drown her in. What will you do when she eats the moon? The mother made came back from war.
Ooh, this melody. Let's talk about it. Ooh, sexy.
Beg for her power, I'll throw her a bone. All that she. The mother made us a savage lioness. I always wondered why.
So this again, it felt like a reflective one, and it's the first time that we have the name of a goddess in an album that is called The Gods We Can Touch. So it's interesting the choice to have Artemis only so far, that is the goddess of the moon and hunt. I felt that this song, production-wise, was really seductive and sexy in a way, and I like the fact that we are migrating towards a genre and another one, song by song. In the previous ones, we had the 80s vibe, the Western vibe. In this one, I felt like we had a French vibe. And the instrumental, again, it felt fitting for this song. The structure was really different and it almost felt like a poem. What?
Before I was given my mind, a thirst for pleasure and drink. You can feel.
Yes.
There's pure love in the eyes.
favorite part. Ooh. I feel like we're in a forest. Again, instrumental breaks, I mean, the patterns are always different, but we have some elements that we find in every song. She wrote a song based off of religious things and iconography, and I really loved all the imagery behind this song. I believe that she wanted this song to empower us and to give strength to people. And I like the fact that compared to the previous songs where we were kind of not balanced like we were in the first part of the album, we're just finding our strength back, stating that we're not sinners but we are lovers. So I like this statement. I mean, I felt like I was an animal while listening to this song, you know? Wow, this song is beautiful. Wow, the instrumental on this one again. Well, this song is, I can tell you for sure right now that is my favorite song of the album. I really felt like it's a song that you can listen to when you're down and gives you the right strength to stand up. It felt like a song that it was needed and a song that you cannot not like. I mean, it's just an empowering song. It's not just a simple pop song. It's a song that it has a retro vibe to it, and it felt like a dreamy production. But I really loved how they matched the message to the production on this song. And I can't wait to listen to it again after I finish this reaction. And I'm coming. I mean, Aurora, what are you talking about? I'm already on the moon. Okay, so this was the last track on the album. Just a few quick things that I'm happy that we still have artists like her that create an album from start to the end. That is a story, you know. It's not, every song is not a single song that you can listen to while you're doing everything else, while driving your car. It's just an experience, and you have to experience this album fully. So I'm glad to have that. My opinion didn't change. My favorite song is still This Could Be a Dream. And I really love this album because it's so much variety. Production wise, the themes were almost the same, but as I was saying before, it's just a story that unfolds while you're listening to it, so it makes sense. I came up to the conclusion that the gods that we can touch are the gods that are inside of us. So every single one of us has something inside of them, and that something makes you unique and different and you know? So to me, this is an album where you can be in touch with your emotions, with your feelings, and with yourself while you listen to it. So to me, this is an album that she made for herself, but mostly for us, to get in touch with who we are, to express who we are, to be free, and to feel empowered, and to reflect on things and don't take things for granted, and just to be guided by love. So you guys, as usual, let me know what you think about the album. So thank you for watching, as usual, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.